wow, that looks kind of cloudy. Do I have to fix the lighting in here? Let's see. Oh, is that worse? Whoops. Okay. Hi, and I did not turn on Do Not Disturb. Oh, lordy. Alright, Do Not Disturb is on. The camera lighting is, you know, there. So we're doing it. Hey, girl, hey! Alrighty. Let's see what we have going on today for my lovely collective. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Doing a lot of things. If you hear some background noise, let me know if it's too loud. I have a little mini heater on because the girl's cold. My heater stopped working like overnight last night. And then I did fix it or get it fixed, whatever. But it's still taking time to, like, you know, get to the temperature it needs to. So it's fucking cold. All right, let's do it. Cleanse the space to keep us safe, shall we? Whoa. Cleanse the space to keep us safe. Thank you, spirit guides, to being here with us in our collective, providing the messages that are meant for us to hear today. Let's see what we have going on. Ooh. So the overall energy so far for today for a lot of you is talking about happiness, success, fame, and endings being new beginnings, okay? So we might be closing out some chapters today, but it looks like it's all for the better, okay? I also see that it's going to be a day about finding balance. Some of you are going to be hearing about an increase at work, not an increase, financial increase at work. So like a raise, promotion, something of that sort. I see prosperity coming in. So it looks like you're coming into this week feeling pretty damn good and balanced, right? Let's keep going, shall we? My hands are cold and it's not letting me shuffle correctly. All right, so we have creativity, security that's coming in. All right, we also have that we're taking on new risk. All right, we're taking on new adventures. All right, this is, some of you might be new to like a city type of life, so you might be going into the city to work. That's like, for example, I live in the suburbs, but I drive into the city for work for myself. So that might be a thing. Or you might just be traveling. Let's just be real. You just might be like driving around doing some things today within the next 24 hours or so, okay? So next we're going to go into, I kind of want to go into collective message. So we're going to go into collective message for you. I totally didn't timestamp, my bad. I'm just going to say like 2 minutes or something like that for the angel messages. Angel messages. I'm just going to put like 2 minutes. I'll fix it later. Alright, so we're going to do a collective message. See what the vibes are today. And we're going to say that's 333. And that'll be 18 and over. Collective message. Let's see what we have going on for you. Oh, there's love in the air. Is there now? But why do you feel like you're not sure about it? It's almost like you're doubting love to come in because, I think someone's offering you something real and you don't believe them. This is for someone. For others of you, it's like, it feels like almost losing hope in love. It's like, oh, here comes another one, another fuck boy, fuck girl, whatever. Here to offer me the bullshit. You know, that's what it feels like. But I'm also seeing that things aren't what they seem. Okay? I think that whoever this is for, I think you think that this person just wants to be friends with benefits, but I think they wanted what you want. See, look, it's very likely that they want what you want. So maybe it isn't just a friends with benefits thing. Maybe it is someone who's really coming in to put in the work and to see something grow from it. Okay, so I see lots of changes happening, but I feel like you have to change your thought process a little bit, and you have to believe, because if you don't believe, then you're right. You're just going to stay stuck in this place where you're going to just have frustration building up, and it's not going to allow love to come in for you. And that's not what we want, right? We want love to come in. So what's the advice that we have here for the collective, for this particular collective, please? It's funny because I see like other channels sometimes they're like, I'm not an advice channel, and I'm always on my channel. If you watch me, I'm like, what advice do we have? So it's like very different. So that's funny. So here, honestly, the advice I'm seeing here is just to have fun. Like, don't stress so much thinking that it's going to be like the last person or the next person or whatever. Like, just live here and now in the moment, right? Explore what's right in front of you. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Go out for drinks. Go do your thing. Like, this is happening right now. So, like, be here in the now, okay? All right. So, let's go into the zodiac signs. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We're not going to zodiac signs. We're going to 18 and over. Sorry. 18 and over. It's like a Priscy. Did you see that my channel, I slightly changed the name for legal purposes? It's not Psychic Priscy, it says Priscy Tarot. 0645, I'll say, for 18 and over. 18 and over with Psychic Priscy. That's my jingle. Oh, we got a lot of chefs in the kitchen out here. That's what I'm saying. And you're like, oh, stop it. Who, me? No. I just don't know which one I should choose. And they're like, I want you. Choose me. Pick me. Love me. Fuck me. Right? Yeah. And out of like all these, why are so many people? It's just like, you know why? It's because holiday season is coming up, okay? Holiday season's coming up and they're like, I need to like find me a match right now. I'm not trying to be alone. Going to mom and dad's and aunts and uncles, have all the titis and tios talking shit on me, okay? This is like, I need to find my person, and if we can have fun in the meantime, yes, let's fucking do that. So, in the midst of all these people being around you, okay, I see a lot of people. I do feel like one of them kind of catches you off guard. So you're dismissing and dismissing and dismissing. You're like, no, I can't be doing that. Whatever, right? And now one person, I don't know if they say the right thing, or maybe they might have a whole lot of money, because I see that too for some of you. And you're like, oh, well, maybe we could just try one. Right? Like, oh, shit. He said, baby, if you're with me, you can kick your feet up. You don't got to repair a goddamn thing no more. You can have whatever you like, right? And this person's like, whatever I like? None of the other motherfuckers were offering me that shit. None of these guys, they were just blocking my view from you. Okay, so, and can I just say, whoever this person is who has, like, the coins, the charm, all that, he's a ladies' man, let's be real, okay? He's a ladies' man, he knows exactly what to say, what to do, whatever. He, she, doesn't matter. They know all the things, okay? And they know how to lay it down. We're getting to the sexual part now. They know how to lay it down, if you know what I'm saying. And let's just put it this way. They're not used to losing. Giddy up, bitches. Waterfalls, bitches, waterfalls. Go shave. So, we got to the sexy part. Let's pull out the sexy deck. Where are you at? There you are. Waterfalls, bitches, waterfalls. All right. So what is the first encounter, sexual encounter, going to be like with this person? And I said the first because it's a new person coming in and amongst all the rest, right? So, what is the first one? So, the first encounter looks like you guys are studying each other, being with each other, something like that. It's like you're learning what each other likes, okay? It doesn't take long to figure that out, though. And what I see is, because what I see is it starts at nighttime, but then it's going into, like, you know, to dawn. Not dawn. Sunrise. There we go. It's going into sunrise. So somebody figured something out. You get what I'm saying over here. You might be in a place that's like has a lot of action going on, a lot of people around or something like that. So you're trying to like be careful so you're not heard or seen. I even heard like leave before they wake up or something like that. What's interesting is this person does know how to lay it down, but looks like you know what you're doing too. And you're like, oh shit. That's what it felt like. Alright? Oh shit. This person was not expecting that. They're like, it feels so good. I got this feeling inside my bones. I bet you do. I bet you do. So then what happens is you might have kids around. Someone has kids around. Because I feel like the kid sees one person and the person's like kind of freaked out. And then you're like, no, it's fine. Just play it cool or whatever. And you're like, hi, what's your name? And you're like, busy. And then the person, so this might be like a mother, a single mother or something, because they're like, this is my new friend. And he's like, hi, friend. What's your name? And he's like, this is not what I pictured to wake up to. So next time you're coming to my house. Hello. What is that? Is that a peach? Oh, it is a peach. So, but you know, whoever I'm picking up on, these people like to have encounters, should I put it, in public places too. So like honestly, it doesn't even have to be at your house, but cause I see it in a car. You guys are, you know, it's like when it's new and it's fresh, you just can't get your hands off each other. I got this feeling inside my bones, right? So now it's like, well, why do we have to wait to get to your house? Can't we just meet here? And you're like, absolutely we can, right? So leaving, going into the end of the 24 hours, like tomorrow when we go back on. Hey girl, hey! So going into the next 24 hours or going into the morning time as we saw the sun was coming up. What are the vibes like over here? Oh, yes, you get one more quickie in before they got to go to work, honey. Or you got to go to work, one of you. It's another quickie. You do yours, he does his part. She. I don't really care. So, it's like, let's just squeeze one more in. One more session. And then, before we got to, like, put it to rest. Because we got to look like decent human beings when we wake up in the morning, right? Or when we go to work. So, the next time that you guys meet up, you will meet up again. It's not like a one night thing. I definitely see you being in like a different home. So this is when you're probably going to their home. Okay. So that is going to be your 18 and over. Let's go into your zodiac signs. Oh, by the way, there's going to be a moment where I'm going to step away because I ordered Chick-fil-A. Step away because I ordered Chick-fil-A. Because I have an event tonight where I'm doing tarot readings. And I have not eaten all day because I've been also working online all day. So actually, let me check my text messages, bitches. Oh, it's on Do Not Disturb, so of course I wouldn't see it even if I did. Your order has been picked up. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So zodiac signs, and it's cold as shit outside, so I'm not trying to let it sit out there, is going to be, I know, right? It's the beauty. It's Jersey life. I'm telling you, come to Jersey. 15, I don't know, 45. Taurus. Let's see what we have going on for lovely Taurus. I'm going to use the after deck. I haven't used this deck in a little bit. See, you can't go... Who doesn't like Chick-fil-A? You know what I'm saying? It's like the real chicken. I also... So, one thing about me is I love peppermint or mint stuff, right? So, they also have a peppermint milkshake. And I was like, what? I gotta go get me some of that. So, yeah. Taurus, let's see what we have going on for you. That's what I'm really excited for. I haven't had a milkshake in forever. Taurus, we are trying to make a decision and we are like just staying still until we can make a choice about our future. Okay. Let me show you the cards. All right. So we don't know what to do. We have a choice between two things over here. We're like, what do I choose? It looks like you're thinking about it. You're leaning towards one way over here, but at the end of the day, you're like, I still don't know, so I'm just going to stay planted, okay? I'm not going to make any moves. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to let this shit simmer in, all right? End of 24 hours for you. But it looks like once you listen to your intuition and you make that choice, you're not going to let anything stop you. I don't know why I'm talking my hand so much. I mean, I guess I always do, but whatever. So here's you're following your intuition. You're like, okay, I know where I can see a vision now for long term. Now I'm not going to let anything get in the way of that, right? So final three cards are clarifiers over here. We're letting go of burdens by making this choice. We have a vision of our future now, okay? And we're getting it, period. All right, Taurus? Also, like a nice, easy breakdown for you guys. I like that. Also, I see you getting more money. Some of you are making a choice about getting engaged to someone. Or planning a future with someone or moving in with someone. Anything else I see? No, those are like the major scenarios I see. Okay. You're, like, for example, maybe moving in with someone, you won't be paying two different rents, right? And you're like, well, it would be easier. I would have help with the responsibilities, blah, blah, blah. You know, so it could be easier that way. Virgos. All right, Virgos, let's see what we have going on for you. The Star. I don't know if I want the Star upright or in reverse, though, which that kind of tells me you don't really know what you want. You might be asking for something to come in, but then you're also not exactly sure if that's what you want to come in. So it's not coming in just the way you want it to. You're overthinking about it for sure. Yeah, see, you don't have clarity on it. So your spirit guides are like, well, what do you want? Like, we can bring you whatever you want, but you got to tell us. You got to decide for yourself, right? And here we have Virgo, like, I don't know what I want. I don't know. Do I want that? So let's keep going. It's the battle between security versus, like, passion. Or security versus, like, happiness. Or doing what's right versus doing what feels right for you. You feel like that's two different things. You're like, okay, well, if I do this, it's like the right thing to do, right? That it's the responsible thing to do. But if I do this over here, that's where I'm like happier. That's where I have more fun. That's where life feels easier. That's where it has a bigger potential to grow. That's kind of a tough battle to deal with. So, final 3 cards. The moon. So you're just doing both. But, well, 4 cards. 5 cards? Oh my god, there's so many cards. Okay, so you're confused. Clearly, we got that. You're confused over here. You're like, I don't know what's the right choice to make, right? So for some period of time throughout today or the next 24 hours, I see you turning down an offer, right? So you're like, no, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do it, right? But then come towards nighttime, like later at night, you think about this person again, and then you think about the growth that's potential, or the potential growth with it. It's going to be worse when I'm actually eating it. I'll share virtually. So, then we're moving over here towards like, I think you make your choice. You do make your choice. No, this is where the true stability is because of the growth. Someone has a change of perspective within these 24 hours. You think what's right is the more secure thing, but then you realize what makes you feel right ends up being the more secure thing because it has such potential of growth. And there we are with the Ace of Pentacles, and then I see you offering it. So you're going to be reaching out to somebody about something. This could be work or finances. I mean, well, that was not what I was going to say. Or a relationship. It really looks into like how... The point is you're making a choice. And you were confused, but then by the end of it, you 100% make a solid decision. Okay. Geminis, let me check my message because Chick-fil-A is not far from me. Your ex has you blocked? Fuck that guy. I'm just kidding. Don't say that. Sorry. No. Okay. Well, you know what? That might be, if it resonates with Virgo, that could be, because he hasn't made his choice yet. All right, Geminis. Ooh, healing. Right off the bat. I'm hearing, what are the lyrics? Bleeding heart. Oh my god, I forget the lyrics right now. But the point is, what I'm hearing is that you're healing from a past relationship, Geminis, that you felt like knocked you down, right? You felt like, I barely came out of this. Okay. I barely came out of this. So now you are putting in the work for the healing process to start. Can you guys see the cards okay? Like, is it bright enough? It looks like it. So, because you're putting in the work to to heal, your spirit guides are like, yay! Finally! Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. You might be becoming more religious right now. Like that you might be, I don't want to say using it as an outlet, but I mean maybe. I don't know the proper term of like how to say this. I guess it really is like a different outlet. So it's like, because you're not being distracted with whatever heartbreak, whatever, you're using religion as your channel to heal, right? And I see that whoever this is connecting with, I see that being very beneficial for you. You might notice that you're not going to be talking to people as much during this time. And that's just because you're trying to focus on yourself right now. And honestly, a lot of people are kind of contacting you to be, just for sexual purposes. But you're on a different journey now, okay? You're like, I'm not here. I'm wholesome. Shit, you might even go celibate for a little bit. That's the difference. You're acknowledging that people are offering you. This is a page. We don't want a page. We want a king, right? Yeah. No. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. So, what I've been noticing not only on my channel, but on other people's channels, why are the messages still going through? Maybe it stopped now. I hit them from my channel. Is there's been like a lot of like sex accounts, like trying to promote that lately. I've been noticing on other readers' channels too. It's like very recent. It's kind of weird. Anyways, the point is, speaking of, that's what they have to offer you right there, okay? They're like, oh gosh, shit to offer but sex. And you're like, yeah, I'm on a different journey right now. So leaving, we are going into healing. Still healing. The tower has fallen. Now we're rising above it, okay? We might not know where this journey is going to take us, but we are hopeful that this new beginning, we are hopeful that this new beginning as a single person or as, whatever, is going to lead us to a wholesome place at the end of the day. Or even a soulmate. There's a soulmate card too. Okay. That is Geminis. I think my food came. Oh, they're approaching with my order. All right. So take a little break for like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Gotta go downstairs real quick. I don't know. I would wish I could like have something as a distraction for you guys to be like, watch this. Why I go get my food? I don't know. But I'll be right back. We're on Pisces is next, okay? Bear with me. Here, my loves, here. See my blanket there? Hi! Welcome back. Or I guess, welcome back to me, huh? Alright, so next we're going to do Pisces. Thank you for waiting. Thanks for your patience. I'll just do my milkshake since it's easier. It smells so good. The rest of my house is freezing. Alrighty. Ooh, that tastes good. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Did I miss anything? Oh, it's been happening for a long time. Yeah. All right, Pisces. Sorry for that. I feel like I should. I don't want to timestamp Pisces because then I feel like I timestamp all 12 of them. I have to go back in the video. It is what it is. All right. Let's do it. Seven of Swords. Page of Wands. I mean, Knight of Wands. Pisces, if you have someone hitting you up within the next 24 hours via text on your phone call, text, app, something like that, and they say they want to see you, they just want sex. Don't think that they want anything concrete. Don't trust them. That's the point I'm getting at. Okay? All they want is a hookup. So if you think there's anything else there, I assure you there's not. Now, use common sense here, right? Not everything's going to resonate with you just because you're a Pisces. So if you're a Pisces that's in like a committed relationship and they text you like, hey, can't wait to see you, obviously that reading's not for you, right? This is someone who you are probably had sex with before but not involved with, that you're hitting up, and you kind of already know that they're doing some shit because you're already overthinking about it over here. You're like, I don't even fucking know if I want to deal with this dude. This person has a pattern of being a hermit, of going, like disappearing and coming back. So you're, like I said, not involved. You'll probably hear from them, okay? It's like, when we were together, things feel great, but it's always like some type of adventure or, come on camera. It's some type of like, it's exciting, it's new, it feels young. This is like something that you would be doing in your young 20s, but I feel like this, whoever I'm picking up on is older. See? This person's older, more mature, and you're like, yeah, I don't think this is like really working for me anymore. So you have one dilemma of one person being stuck. It's like both people are very similar, but you have one person who has matured over the years a lot more than the other person. So one person is ready for something a little more concrete, and I think she's already vocalized that. This is the feminine energy, that's why I said she. And I think that in this particular case, the other energy has not matured in that level. So if you think that they're ready to offer you where you are, they're not ready. Easy as that. Stay single, bitch. Stay single. That's the advice for you. Like single, on your own. All right. So that is going to be Pisces. Next is going to be Aries. Oh, there's like actual mints in there. I wasn't expecting that. Like crushed peppermints. It's like, what is this hard thing? That's what they said. Alright. Aries, what do we have going on for you, please, for next 24 hours? Temperance, the Sun, the High Priestess, Ace of Cups, wow, the Star, the Hierophant. Holy shit. I just want to see how long this is going to go for. Let's see. Am I pushing my luck right now? Two of Wands. Queen of Swords. Put her to the side. The Magician. One more. The Emperor. What else? Two more. And Nine of Cups. And Four of Wands. Okay, I'll explain all that. So, I was just wondering how long this luck streak was going to go for. So, with that being said, it looks like it's a pretty lucky day. You're just going to be having things come up today that's like, I don't know, I just feel like everything's going right. Everything's going right. Everything's going in perfect order. Everything is super balanced. Your patience level, it looks like it's pretty good today. You're listening to your intuition. You probably woke up in a really good mood, Aries. Work, I don't know. It's like something that you're doing at work. It's either that you love it or it's just you're getting reciprocated that they love you at work, something like that. Maybe you're getting a lot of positive feedback. Relationship, I see relationships going well as well for those of you who are in relationships. There's being a lot of love there, being a long-term relationship happening here. Very well established because you do have the Emperor card here. Some of you who are married, Aries, it looks like I forgot to take the phone off of Do Not Disturb or to put it back on. So give me a second. I'll deal with that. I'm seeing some of you who are married. It looks like things are looking great. And like, you know how in relationships you have like some days you're just like, eh. And you have other days that are annoying. And you have other days that are just great. You're like, wow, it was a great fucking day. It just feels like it's a great fucking day. Aries. It looks like because things are positive and happening for you, you have the star here, so you have wishes being granted. Again, a lot of things about things being balanced today. You have the Magician here. It's like I can make shit happen today because things are flowing so well, right? Then you also have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands over here, and this is talking about 1, being happy, 2, being stable, secure today, and laying down great foundations. And it also talks about like taking care of the home. So you're doing what you got to do to make sure that your home and the roof over your head is being taken care of. And it looks like everything is just working out lovely today. All right, that's Aries. There it is. Look, 2 minutes off of Do Not Disturb. Okay, there we go. I took it off because I was waiting for the message from Chick-fil-A. Alrighty. Aquas. We're flying all over the place. Aquas, we're feeling a little stuck in the moment here. I don't know. What's going on here? But I feel like someone is coming in. Oh my god. Sorry. Someone is coming in to like help you today. So you might feel like a situation is impossible to get past today. And I think that someone is going to come in and help you with it. It's going to help things move along. Yeah. And they're going to help take some of the burden off of you. Okay? And even here, look all the cards that are coming out. Like, notice how, like, they're carrying the load for you, right? And even here, right? There's the Ten of Swords. It's like you get to rest now. Like, we'll carry it. So you have someone that's going to be coming in and helping, like, carry the load for you. It's like, I don't know, someone, there's just someone has great empathy. And you have someone that's a good friend. It's like, you just sit there, I'll fight this battle for you. Which is really nice. Honestly, they just know you're going through it. You know, it's like, you might be going through it financially for some of you here with the King of Pentacles here. And it's almost like you're really stubborn. And you're like, no, it's okay. I don't need help. Here's the Aqua card. They're like, no, it's okay. I'm good. I don't need help. And then they're like, shut up. Because they know that you're not going to want to accept it. Like, I'm just doing it anyways. And there's the Death card. What card is that? Yeah, they know that shit's not going right for you. So you just have someone coming in and be like, be quiet. I'm just gonna do this. How is a call coming in on Do Not Disturb my business line. Whatever. You guys can't hear that, right? Okay, good. So, whoa, I didn't even notice that. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands here. So now we have, it's almost like because this person took a load off of you, you had too much on your plate, right? It wasn't allowing for anything new to come in, but because they came in and helped you today, or within the next 24 hours, now the new stuff is just coming in. They like kicked it off. Ace of Pentacles, we have a new offer coming in. Ace of Wands, we have, it's almost like it recharged you, right? That's good. Four of Wands. It was like exactly what you needed at that moment. And then you'll be able to like celebrate and have fun with them later, okay? Leos. No, why do I always do that? Cancer. I always do that. I always want to skip Cancer and Capricorn. I'm sorry. Cancer. Cancer, are you feeling lightheaded? Oh, the devil. Is that how we're starting? The devil, the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands. Uh-oh. The Eight of Wands. This is not good energy. You have someone that you sleep with frequently that you are like bound to. Borderline obsessed with this person, or vice versa. Maybe they're obsessed with you. But with this energy, it doesn't feel healthy. It does feel toxic, like very toxic. And it's like the more you sleep with this person, and you know what, at the end of the day, you have free will. I'm just relating the messages here. At the end of the day, like the more you sleep with this person, the more caught up in the vines that you get. And the harder it is to get out of whatever the situation. So here you are losing sleep about the situation over here. And you're like, oh, I don't know how to get out of this. It's like, well, you keep sleeping with them, so you're never really going to get out of it. As long as you keep sleeping with them. Because what was like behind the scenes in the darkness, it's like you're creating the energy into existence now. You might literally be manifesting an entity. That's a little scary. So, I'll go into a little quick crash course. Sometimes someone can leave their energy in your home, right? We hear that a lot on, in the media. And it's almost like the longer or the more that they're around and the more that you think about them and all that, the energy gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? Now, fast forward to, let's say, a couple years. Now, this little thing that started out as like an energy baby has turned into a whole full-formed creature. So now you're not only fighting off, you're not really fighting it. You're not only dealing with the energy of the actual person who keeps coming back around and doing these things. Now you're dealing with a separate energy that you or both of you created on a physical level, right? And it's feeling like a lot. And the stem of it all is this whole situation that you've been dealing with. You realize you're the only reading so far I've only done 4 cards with. Because I think this is the message that you need to hear. And I don't know. What do I want to know? What do you want to know? Someone needs to do a cleansing. I'm serious. Someone needs like a good cleansing. Like a cleansing to where it's not you doing a cleansing on yourself. Like you have to find a separate person to do a cleansing for you. I do cleansings. Hit me up, yo. Check out my site. No, but seriously, even if it's not from me, if it's from someone else, don't try to do a cleansing on yourself because the energy is so attached to you is not going to do anything. You need someone with a different energy separated to kind of almost catch it off guard. Also, to protect your children, too, if you have children. Because I see that... I don't like this reading. I see that whatever entity that has created here, that has been created here, if you have kids and they start saying that, oh, I have a new friend, and they tell you, oh, they hang out in the closet or something, they literally have a new friend. They're not lying. What's happening is that entity is posing as a friend. But in the end of the day, it's because it's so attached to you or your spouse or whoever it is. Hey, you want to play? So be careful, okay? Please do a cleansing if you need a cleansing. Like I said, go to someone else. Don't do it yourself. For this particular, whoever I'm picking up on. All right, Capricorn. I feel like I need to cleanse that shit out. Before we go to Capricorn. Cleanse that out. Ooh, hello, Ace of Pentacles and Four of Wands and the Magician and the Three of Cups. Yes, Capricorn. We're having a grand old time out here, Capricorn, okay? Looks like our home is being taken care of. We're handling our business. We're looking sexy. We're feeling good about ourselves. I do, when I pulled out that card, though, I do feel like other people think you're sexy, but, like, maybe you don't feel like you are or something like that. I don't know. The point is, but you're still willing to put yourself out there, which is nice. I know, right? So you're still willing to put yourself out there, which is nice. And I think that over time, you're going to, like, start feeling yourself a little bit more. But other people definitely see you as being very sexy. So it's like in your head, baby girl or boy. It's okay. So what I'm seeing here is you having confidence today, right? So over the next 24 hours, I see you having, like, a boost of confidence here. And I feel like your friends are hyping you up, like, oh, your hair looks nice, or that outfit is kicking, you know, like, all these things. And you're like, oh, thank you. Yeah, I do feel okay. Thanks. You know, let me show it off a little bit. So now it's like you started the day like, okay, I'm doing what I have to do. You know, I have a nice personality. And then it turned into, I have a nice personality and I'm hot as shit. And it's because your people are, like, just, like, hyping you up a little bit. So leaving the 24 hours for you guys, Capricorn. We have the Death card, the Fool. These are both new beginnings happening here. What's happening? What's happening? The Queen of Cups and the Hierophant, which is good. Oh. So someone might be asking you out on a date. And they're like, I'm here for business. Right? Someone might be, like, asking you to be, like, an official girlfriend or boyfriend or something friend. Whatever you want to be. I hate this gender thing. I support all of you, goddammit. As a tarot reader, it's really hard. That's all I'm saying. In everyday life, it's okay, but as a tarot reader, we try to get a story across, and it's hard to get everyone to understand everything without saying some type of, you know, he, she, whatever, right? But that's nor here or there. The point is, Cappies, it looks like someone wants to be really serious about you. And you're going to feel good about it. You're going to feel confident. Looks like you're getting a lot of compliments today. And you're doing really good at whatever it is that you're doing. Okay? Leos. Oh my god, I can't pick up the cards. I'm saving my nuggets to after the live because I don't know if I've told you guys before, but, like, it's hard for me to concentrate and eat and stuff like that. I can't channel and eat at the same time. So that's one of the reasons why I got the milkshake, because I can just do it real quick and put it down. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Their night is better than yours. Their night. Oh, yeah, it might. Leo, that might be your energy. With that Knight of Pentacles here, that is like my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And it does. Oh, it does. You got all the kinds of boys. You got all the boys in the yard, honey. You're like just doing your thing, okay? Minding your own business, doing your own thing. But then you're like, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They're like, it's better than yours. And they're like, you rang? I heard you rang. Did you summon me? You're being summoned. You're like a siren. And how do you feel about this? You manifested it. Be careful what you wish for, because it's happening. It's coming, Leo. You were like, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And you're like, oh, there are boys in the yard. The sun. That's funny. Now, but then I kind of feel like you're happy about it, but you kind of freak out at the same time. You're like, oh shit, red flag, red flag. I didn't mean to say that. I was just singing a song. But the thing is, you have such great manifestation abilities, Leo, that that's all it takes. And now it's like, great, now I gotta make a choice about who I want, because they're all coming at me. And they're all being like, may the best man win, woman, whatever you want. I don't know. So now you're like, fuck, you're happy about it. And you're like, damn, I brought them to the yard like that? Right? So, now what? Yeah, you're feeling hot. Of course you're feeling hot, because you brought all the boys to the yard. And you're like, well, boys, there's enough of me to share with everyone. Let's all have fun. I'll have you on Monday, and then this is the next 24-hour reading, so you're going to have to fit sometime in maybe the nighttime, evening. We'll have dinner. We'll have lunch here, then we'll have dinner, and then we can do like a breakfast, a brunch within the next 24 hours. So it's like there's enough of me to love for everyone. So Leo, that's your reading. That's hilarious. Love it. You go, boy or girl. All right, Libras. Libras, the first thing I'm seeing for you guys is, I don't know if I want this card. Oh, maybe I do. The first thing I'm seeing for you guys is things getting easier. And things, you feeling more emotionally balanced. It's like, finally, it's happened to me. Right? Right in front of my face. What's this about? I see money, a lot of money coming in the next 24 hours. So Virgo is one of the first signs that we did. You're welcome to rewind it. I started the zodiac readings at 15:45, so it'll be after that. So now what's happening is I see a lot of money coming in for Libras. So I don't know if you're getting like a big check in the mail. No problem. Or something like that. But I don't know. So either someone's just giving you money, like a family member, or like money's coming in the mail. It just makes everything easier. Yeah, because you were struggling. Like, oh my goodness, this could not have come at a better time. Finally, and it's going to heal whatever situation, whatever hardship that you were going through. It's fun. And now you're like, okay, now that it's here, I can plan. I saw the planning somewhere. I can plan of what I want to do with it, or what I need to do with it, or something like that. And this is spirit like, yeah, we did that. We did that. We helped you. Right? So that is going to be like your message is basically that there's some Libras that are having money coming in, and it's coming in and fixing whatever problems that you had. Bottom line. And you're like, thank you so much. And you're like, you're welcome. Okay. Leo, Libra, Sagittarius. Alright. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we have the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, the Magician. A lot of high major arcanas today. And we have the Chariot, which is nice. We have your Ten of Pentacles. Okay. What's interesting, though, we have a divorced couple or legally separated or just separated, like married but separated or something like that couple here that I don't know, it's like you're both facing an opposite direction almost. You're not really. It's like the male energy here, they're both single. Okay? You're both single. But it's like the male energy here is like still around a lot. And they still help you out with things and help things move forward and et cetera, et cetera. But it kind of does feel like, what are you doing here? You're like, thank you, but what are you doing here? And you're like, I'm here to help. You're like, yeah, but we're not together anymore. Like, that usually means you're not in this house as much. You're like, yeah, but I'm your husband. I'm like, yeah, but we've been separated for X amount of time. Are you? It's like in reverse, right? They're obsessed with you, though. It's like they need them a little bit of you, for better or worse. Right? So, let's just pull a couple more cards to see where this is going. That's what it feels like. They get along. But it feels like, why are you here? Why are you just showing up? It does play with your emotions a little bit. We have the King of Cups here. They're like, I don't get it. And then you have your Knight of Wands. So you guys might still be like sexually intimate. You might have a son that acts just like you. I don't know why that's relevant. Maybe you have children with this person. But I don't know. It just feels like the ending already happened. You have your Ten of Swords here. So I don't know. It's like one person might be around to make sure you don't completely end it, but I feel like it's already ended. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Like, this is done. You might turn them down for sex. I think that for quite some time, you were sleeping with them after you were separated, but I feel like you're going to turn them down within at least the next 24 hours. And you're like, why are you here? That's what it feels like. All right, that's for somebody. Scorpio. If there was something in the chat, I missed it. Oh, shit, I just kicked my feet. Well, the bag is still there. Oh, okay. Scorpio. Four of Wands. The Empress. Are you going to go home and see your mama today? Six of Cups. If you're not seeing your mama, you're seeing someone who reminds me or reminds you of your mama. This feels nice, though. It feels like you have a woman figure in your life that is very nurturing and comforting. Okay, so this could be your partner. This could be a friend. Feels a little bit more than a friend though. No, it could be a friend. Could be a best friend or something like that. Or a mother figure, right? The point is, I see you, I'm coming home, right? I see you going home to visit whoever this is to get that nurturing feeling. It's like feeds your soul. And it's just like when you're around this person, everything feels right. Right? It's like you don't have to worry about, you can let your guard down. It's like you have to have a persona or facade in front of everyone else, but this person knows who you truly are. And they're always going to be there for you. They're always going to be there to help you grow. They've seen you grow as well. And I kind of feel like you have some accomplishment that's going on right about now. And like the first person you want to share it with is with this person. And they're going to absolutely love that. For some of you, it is a wife too. I see it. I see the Emperor and the Empress here. But it's just like, who's the first person you think of when something good happens? That's who you're going to go see today. All right. So that is going to be your reading, guys. I appreciate you. Love you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Until next time. Bye. All right. It's so far away. Have a good day.